Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. I hope I don't have an echo. As you guys know that I don't have a ring light. So I'm exploring in the house trying to find better ways to shoot because I've got tripods. So I actually have an empty room in the house, which is the one I'm shooting on right now. And I didn't realize that the lighting was not bad. I think the lighting was not bad. I could actually shoot from this room. So yeah, let's get right into it. I hope my volume is fine. I think my volume is fine because this tripod is standing on a desk, on an office desk. So let's get right into it. So today I want to speak about something, guys, that I saw yesterday. And I think I want to point it out because I feel like everybody is just being hypocritical. Where Jacob Zuma they had a golf day yesterday. And Jacob Zuma was addressing the MK members I think they had a gala dinner after the golf day. So he was addressing them and there he was attacking Floyd. There is two things that I actually want to point out because I feel like you guys are so like a hypocrites. Because everybody was like, no, one thing about Jacob Zuma, he does not speak in public about anybody. He only speaks about politics. But the other leaders, all they do, Julius Malema, we don't vote for Julius Malema because akashoniphi la mfana. When Jacob Zuma stands into the podium, he speaks about politics. Now when he starts to speak about Floyd Shivambu, everybody is clapping. As going as far as calling Floyd Shivambu, but Isilwanyana, going as far as calling him Isilwanyana. And please don't get me wrong, I'm not defending Floyd. I'll never defend Floyd any day because Floyd has also attacked Jacob Zuma. He has also attacked Jacob Zuma so many times. So I mean, I'm not, but I think what I'm trying to point out is this pretentious vibe that you all have that no, we don't do that, we are perfect. This is politics. And now when your leader does this thing that you've been thinking that, oh, we don't do it, we're so perfect, you are all quiet now. Yeah, so it's quite hypocritical. So and I mean, funny enough, I've actually heard some of the MK I was listening to them on TikTok and they were saying, no, if Floyd Shivambu opens the party, we don't mind, we can unite with them. And the way that your leader is attacking Floyd, I don't think your leader wants to unite. And before you guys say things and speak things like you know them, I think it's best if you actually communicate and find the stance of your leadership. Because from what I'm hearing from Jacob Zuma does not want to unite. He does not want to unite. Anyway, so I want to get right into that. I want to get right into what he said. Another thing that's worrying that I came across is Jacob Zuma trying to remember who this guy is, Cyril Ramaphosa. Him saying, Ukuti, ANC ka, I'm going to play all these clips for you guys. ANC ka, trying to remember Ramaphosa. Him trying to remember Ramaphosa, not remembering Ramaphosa. I don't know why you guys like to keep this facade that Jacob Zuma is fine, he can lead us. I actually had a gentleman yesterday on my TikTok and he was saying, no, Ramaphosa is old, he should step down. There's no way that we can be led by a 76-year-old. And then as we were continuing to have conversation, I asked him, Uguti, who did you vote for? And then he said, no, I voted for MK. So I asked him, Uguti, if we would remove Ramaphosa right now and say he must not be the president, who would you like to see as the next president? And his answer was Jacob Zuma. But I'm saying Jacob Zuma is actually older than Ramaphosa. So it's crazy for you to think that Ramaphosa can't be the president, but Jacob Zuma can be the president. And I'm saying to him, you when you spoke to me and I didn't ask you what you voted for, I agreed with you. Ramaphosa is old, he should step down. But you saying, oh no, Ramaphosa must step down, but Jacob Zuma can come in? What? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if I'm the one, guys, but it's totally crazy. So I want to play this clip of Jacob Zuma where he's coming very strong for Floyd Shivambu, saying that they were all speaking and advocating for unity, and Floyd was part of the people that were advocating for unity, and now and saying that they need to finish the smaller parties so that they can get two-thirds majority. And now for him to go and think he wants to start a party, then he was like, hi, and then he started laughing as well, and he said, some of the people that he was told that some of the people that left with Floyd Shivambu, they came back now from MK because they are saying Gumsangano Lanto, like what Floyd is trying to start. By the way, Floyd has not even started Mayibuye. So I mean, you can't tell me that people that left with Floyd to say Uguti, they're leaving with him, now they are back already because they're saying Gumsanganaland. It's I don't buy that. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. So I do want to play this clip for you guys. First one, the one that Jacob Zuma is coming for Floyd. Also because I heard Bongose Kanyele yesterday also came very strong for Floyd Shivambu. Very, very strong. Ugutu Floyd Shivambu said he wanted to be a ground force. He wanted to work for the organization. But as soon as he was removed from a position, all of a sudden now he couldn't be a ground force. He could not work the ground. Anyway, I get everything that they're saying, but I'm not surprised, I mean. When Floyd was sitting there having an interview saying, Gubana, I will never leave MK, that's exactly what we said. I made videos on TikTok. I said, he is lying. If you go scroll down to my content, you'll see. I made video. I said, he is lying. And everyone was defending Floyd. But now that they've caught up now, what must we do? Yeah, but so it's crazy. It's interesting to watch. And funny enough, they've been saying, no, we don't attack people in public. No. But the way Bongose Kanyele was coming very, very strong for Floyd Shivambu in public. The same thing that they said, Tina as MK members, we don't do. We don't insult people. So, I am here to just point the hypocrisy. I'm just here for the hypocrisy, guys. And I know you're going to attack me, but I just want to say, allow me to express, guys. You know, I know some of you, I'm going to attach the clip. I know some of you like to say, no, talk about this. Guys, in this channel, I talk about anything and everything that I find interesting. There are things that I might not talk about that you might find interesting. It's fine. You can go talk about them. You can start a channel. Once you start the channel, ask me to promote. I will promote your channel for people to follow you. Then you can speak about whatever that you like. Let's attach this clip for Jacob Zuma. Because, Sana, wow.
Into ebalulekile ukuthi uma sithi silwela inkululeko lokubuyisa izwe lethu forever ngoba labuya nje half, kufanele ukuthi sizinekezele sazi ukuthi into serious la kwento encane, into serious. Akho serious ubabona ngokuqhasha nje, qhasha khona umunye kade simthatha sithi simenza umuntu bavuka ubulwana bama ngeenyawo kade sihlezi naye sikhuluma ukuthi siwanciphisa kanjani lama political parties amaningi ngoba yiwo la wenza ukuthi singakwazi ukuthola imajority ngoba belungu basihlakaza. Awukhuluma impela ukuthi yebo sishaya isingisi lo mfo mayikhuluma ngalokho waseganga asidlali-ke la noma ngabe sikwazi sikuthemba sikuthanda mawubheda sikubeka endaweni yakho asinasikhathi sokudlala impi akudlala ibhola uma sesithi indoda hawu wahlanya umuntu sezithi ngizosimola hambe ngikhuluma nabona amakhosi balindaba ezitha nabanye ukuthi ayifuneki yini inhlangano nawo nawo umuntu esifika angithi wayezobe ubugebengu sokuxoxa ngelinye ilanga nothi namhlanje ehamba nje kanti benza izinto zonke ezirong ehambe ekhohlisa abantu Kodwa ngiyanitshela ngingasho futhi ngoba nisuke nikhale. Hambe batshela ukuthi awu himlo. Zophatha very soon. Manje akakwazi ukuphatha usephatha bona lapha abangekho abantu. Izolo enye ingane ibingixoxela ukuthi laba bebethathwa umoya bethi bahamba nalensizwa. Babuye ngesidungu bathi yini yona le. Babuyele ekhaya. Ngithi nenze kahle ngoba kufuneki umkhonkodwa into lapha ngeke ngibize ngegama. Nabu usufuna ukuphendula buyenzelani? Kubuye ikhonkothela nje Nkosi yami. Wena hamba uye lapho yakhona. Ngisho ukuthi abafuneka abantu abanjalo. Ngoba uma singabantu abamnyama sihlushwa babambezela inkululeko yethu. Bayibambezela literally.
So, yeah, guys, as you've heard, Jacob Zuma Paya coming very strong for Shivambu. I want to attach the second clip. I think it's who someone said this. Someone from the MK Usindani. There's a gentleman who left the MK now to join Floyd. He's made him an organizer or something. I don't know what. But Usindani was saying, Uguti, in the MK, he was talking to Utsi Dimadi, saying, in the MK, the conversation of someone who's going to take over Jacob Zuma is taboo in the MK. He was saying it's one conversation that no one wants to have. He was like, that's the one conversation that no one wants to have. Yeah, but so I think I think they should have this conversation though, because if they can't have it when Jacob Zuma is still like alive, healthy, and breathing, it's gonna be very difficult for them to have this conversation when Umsholos can no longer say, okay, fine, no, I agree with this decision, or at least have top 3 candidates. I think they should have this uncomfortable conversation. Baba Umsholos, in no respect, he is old, you guys. He is old. Personally, if he can't remember Ramaphosa, for me, that's already like, if he can't remember Ramaphosa, I don't know, guys, but for me, I feel like that's concerning for me. And again, it's me, if you don't find it concerning, well, that's fine, but it's really concerning for me that he can't remember Ramaphosa. Again, I know you guys think he can still lead us, you are confident, but I think the conversation of having someone who can take over is very important for the MK to have, and I think that's a conversation that they don't want to have. Crazy. Let's listen to this clip.
Ukuhamba kwesikhathi abaholi be-ANC bayithengisa nje ANC sibhekile bayishintsha yaba yenye into akuseyona. That's why I always call it is a ubani umfophethe igama lakho nje ngidikhohleni. Ramaphosa ANC le ekhona le ngatishu. It was in the situation of that nature that this name emerged. Kamga kanjani because besingatholani nabantu bakahulumeni nami ngingedwa nje. Sibanga izinto. Manje ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi ngajoinelani ngathatha isifungo.
So yeah, guys, well, so yeah, I can't say much. I just came here to point that I don't believe that I've never shot content in this room. I've never shot content in this room. My ring light dying, it's like a blessing in disguise kind of vibe, guys. Because I think the lighting in this room is quite good. There's a window on this side. This is why I've tilted my camera a little bit. Because I think there's going to be a lot of light coming from this side. But I think this is good. I think in the comment section, tell me how is the echo. I think when I get a new ring light, I must kind of furnish this room and maybe do my content here. Because I think it's not bad. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I hope the MK people, you're not gonna attack me. Remember what I said. This is just my opinion. I'm not fighting. Tell me what you think. Yeah, well, tell me if you think everything that's being said about Floyd, he also deserves it. As I said, I'm not defending Floyd because every chance he gets, he attacks. But I must say, I'm so happy with how CIC has been handling Floyd Shivambu. I am so happy with how Julius Malema has been handling Floyd Shivambu. Not even a single word. I'm so happy with that. Alright, bathatha nomsholo from an EFF member. Mabathatha and MK, they must go for each other. Tina, we must just sit on the side and not say anything. So I love that. So let me know what you guys think. And I know, let me just insert this here. And I know everybody was like, Julius Malema has been quiet, not saying anything. What? He spoke today because he went to the funeral of Udidi Mabuza, and so many people received him with so much love. Yes, CIC, they were clapping for him even when he was walking there. Ramaphosa acknowledged him, like, we appreciate Julius Malema coming here. He's not coming here to cause trouble. So he's been received with so much love, and
I guess that is why some of the members of other political parties are here today, including Julius Malema and General Bantu Holomisa, not so much to come and make sure that he's gone, but to make sure that they come and pay their own tribute to him. So Julius Malema a tlela mo go tlisa mathata, o tletse mo to come and pay his tribute. And we thank him for that.
And when the journalists saw him, everybody wanted an opinion, and I love that. I love that for CIC. So it just shows that he's a legend. Sorry for being biased. I know you're gonna attack me, but please don't attack. Don't attack. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you are having a beautiful weekend. We're waiting patiently for tomorrow for Cyril Ramaphosa to address us. To tell us what's going to happen with the General Mkhwanazi matter. So we are all waiting patiently. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zizi Polupelwana. This is Simple Politics. This is where we discuss and talk about everything politics. It might not necessarily be something you want to talk about, but maybe the next day I might talk about something that you are interested in. So please subscribe. It's free of charge. You click on the button subscribe. And thank you so much to everybody that has been supporting the channel. Those that are supporting, thank you very much. If you have not supported, it's still okay. You are still part of this family. Thank you so much for subscribing. For those that have subscribed, I'll see you guys on the next one. Aluta continua. Until the next time.